Bro, we're doing this video again. We're doing this shit because I had many people tell me, hey, you're landing a red month. What are you doing? You fucking don't really know how to trade. And to that, I tell you, look at my stats from the past fucking months, man. I'm not talking about month in, month out. Many people, especially if you are documenting your journey, if you are posting online, if you're doing some sort of something where other people can see your progress, you're going to get other people that don't really understand trading, and they're going to, if you don't allow this to get inside of your head, then you're good. But I've seen so many people allow the noise of other people get inside of their head, and they start changing systems. They start to reiterate what they're doing, and then that kind of messes, they mess everything up because they change their strategy. And that's why I believe that if you're getting into social media and you're trying to grow out a brand, you already have to understand that it comes with many people not understanding what you're doing. Bro, we're talking about the 1% of the 1%, bro. Do you really think people in social media, and I know that you can generate a huge following from there? Take example TJR. Take example Umar Ashraf. There's so many people. Jade Cap. There's so many fucking people, bro. Roger Banks, FX Alex G, so many people. And they understand that even if people are clowning on them, they're telling them, hey, bro, you really don't know how to trade. Because I seen that you had some red weeks and you're supposed to have a green week every type of fucking week. It's gonna be green. That's what people believe. That's how you make money in trading. But that's not really how this shit goes. How this shit really goes is, and I wanted to share a screenshot real quick. Let me see if I can bring that up. Actually, I have it saved right here. And I was gonna actually screenshot the month of August, but for this video, I'm gonna do September, and then I'm gonna do another video where I'm gonna drop all my stats recorded so far for the same account that I also been documenting on Instagram. If you guys are not following me there, follow me there because I documented literally me taking out a fucking payout, bro. Like, who the fuck does this shit, you know? Nobody has the balls to hop on the camera and to fucking show you guys how trading really is, or documenting the whole fucking thing, because there's so many people that once they hit a red day or they hit a red week, they're crumbling. They're folding, bro. So far these are my stats for the month of September. And I also have my stats recorded for July. And the reason I'm doing this is to show you that even with a system like this, you could still end off the quarter really nicely because you do not need to win every month. Every system has its downtimes and its uptimes. And when you're up, you have to understand that it's not going to be up forever. It's eventually going to revert back to what your true win rate, what your true risk to reward is. Let's say you have a system that's a 101 and you have a 55% win rate, which people say that is a really bad system. I don't understand where the fuck they get this shit from. If you're profitable over a year, and I'm talking about at least recorded 500 trades, which is a really nice sample size. But if you have, let's say, 100 to 300, that's another really good sample size to go off of. But the rule of thumb is you do not want to go off of anything until you at least have maybe around 200 trades. That's when you can see your true edge planning out. Or you have a system where you are back testing, forward testing, and in combination of that, it matches up with your back testing. So here you can pretty much see that. Let me put this over here on the screen for you guys. This is the month of September, right? And you can see I'm down. but we still need this week to go by. FOMC is today, and look, many people are going to look at this and be like, "Hey, bro, you don't really know what you're doing, bro. Get the fuck off the charts. What are you doing?" Because you should be winning every week, and you did win on the first week. And by the way, this is on the same accounts, same documentation, same everything. But the only difference is that on other accounts, I may be around slightly negative 1R. Could be, there's a slight difference because every type of account has a different execution. What I mean by that is when I execute on this account, it's not going to be the same as when I execute on a different account because determining I'm a scalper, so if there's a candle that moves up, I might get worse entries, and that kind of fluctuates. So, besides the point, right? 1R, this was the negative 1R, break even. So far, we're not done for this week, and we still got this one, and we got 2 more days. Bro, if we win on these 2 days, we're basically above, bro, this month. So, I don't know why people are tripping so hard, dude. That even if, let's say, we end off this week break even or negative one, we have this week to make up for it and these 2 days to make up for it. And that is the reality of fucking trading, bro. You're not going to get green, 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 and it's not gonna happen because your probability, no one can have 100% win rate. It's impossible to have a system where you're just aligning green every single time. Even if, let's say, you're going for a system where it has less of a reward but it has higher risk. Let's say you do the opposite. Let's say you're aiming for a 0.25R and you're risking 1R, which is kind of, I don't know. There's some people that make it work, but it's just, this is what's going to happen. You're going to take a hit, and that hit for the whole month, right? Let's say you take the full loss, 1R, so you're basically risking 1R to make 0.25R, which some people say, hey, that's a high win rate. It could be a high win rate, but let's say you only take one loss for the month, and guess what's going to happen? You have to basically make up four of those trades to get back to break even. So realistically, is it a good system? Some people might say yes because they like winning more, but at the end of the day, bro, you're going to struggle the same as someone who is risking and having a high risk reward. So there's no getting out of that loss factor, bro. So this was my month, and so far I'm proud because I follow my plan. It is what it is. And some people may say, hey, um, I'm still up for the whole quarter, bro. I literally came out of a nice winning streak in the month of June, and then July was a really good, decent month, which I'm gonna show you guys the stats for that. And then August, I need to show you guys those stats, but that month was basically around a negative 2R, and this month so far might be break even from what it looks like. It could literally switch up. We could literally get winner, 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 and then we have another +1 a week, and then we got another two winners rolling down here. It could happen, bro. You don't know because that is just how probabilities work. You do not. The way most people make their money in this is that they literally have a month where it's break even. Let's say you're starting off the year, break even on January, break even on February. March rolls around, guess what? You make 10R for the whole fucking month. That 10R covers the whole fucking the January and the February and then March. And then let's say you roll in through April and you have a negative 1R in April. Then you have an 11R on in May, right? March, April, May. June rolls around, May, June, and then you have another decent month, bro. That basically makes up for the negative that you caught on April. Do you feel like? Do you know what I'm saying? So it is. This is just part of the business, bro. You're not gonna land green every single month. I wish it was like that. I wish it was like, oh look, I average 4 to 5 to 6 R every month. I'm just gonna keep producing 6R, 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 6R made every single month. It doesn't work like that, bro. And that is a hard fucking truth about trading. It's gonna be -1, could be another break even, and then boom, you fucking pop off on the next month. It's saying that you have the proper discipline, you're not changing systems, you forward and back tested, you done everything required, right? So this is a documentation from one of my accounts that I have. It's one of my firm accounts, and I'm very proud of this progress because it just goes to show that it's not going to be linear. Profitability is not linear, bro. I literally landed a close to 10R, 10 or 11R in June, 9R depending if this account had proper execute. I'm pretty sure I landed a red day, so it might be hovering around 8 to 10R. I had a really good month in June, had another really decent month in July. Guess what? Those 2 months already cover up for the August month that I had. And then September is still here, so we could quite literally make up for this trade during these three next trading days, right? The day I'm recording this is the 17th, so we could literally get a winner today. But this is going to be this video. This is the topic that I'm making because so many people get this shit wrong and they do not understand that this is how trading is. So here's the next month. Next month, and like I was telling you, bro, look at this. Look at these stats, bro. And this was me risking less on this account. I upped the risk on the same account because I was already taking payouts with this one. So I'm like, you know what? I I do, but I don't care about that account. And then right here you can see these were my stats for July. Let me see if I can make this a little bit smaller for you guys. Hold on. Boom. Now people are saying, "Oh my gosh, you're a good trader. Look at those fucking weeks." Bro, it's the same shit, dude. And the reason why these are bigger, like I mentioned, right? I put on more risk during this month, so it's okay. I literally have one to ones here. It's it's exact same shit, man, and that's what I wanted to end off this video on. You can't let other people try to dictate you changing systems. When you're in the red, you changing systems is one of the worst things that you can do. And when you're in the green, don't get too high off that win because eventually the market's going to come down and humble you and say, "Hey, motherfucker, you don't know every little thing, bro. You have to continue going." By the way, I took out a payout this month. But you have to keep going when it's red, when it's green, when it's ups and downs. So don't change your system, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. And I hope this video brought clarification because there's so many fucking people online saying, "Oh yeah, guys, I just land fucking green every time, bro. I have a 80% win rate with the fucking 1 to 3 system." That's impossible, bro. How do you have an 80% win rate with the 1 to 3? Like you're lying here somewhere, bro. Because a 1 to 3 system performs perfectly even if you have a 40% win rate. Now think about that. Most pros and professionals are happy to even have a 40%. I'm pretty sure it's around a 40 or maybe even less percent win rate with the 1 to 3. 1 to 2, you can get by, bro, having above a 33% win rate. I'm pretty sure 33 is around the break even for a 1 to 2. So what the fuck, bro? Like you do not need to have these ginormous expectations, man, bro. It's all good. Most influencers want to trick you. They want to fucking say, "Hey guys, I pulled out this ginormous amount of money this month." They could literally have a good month. I'm not lying or saying anything bad about that. But when it comes to the red months, they could just be lying to you. They could just be saying, "Hey guys, we didn't take this trade, this trade, this trade." It's so easy to fake this shit. So this is all real progress. Why would I fake my red days, bro? Why would I fake this month here? I literally landed a red week, dude. Like, come on. So those are my stats. Stop fucking caring what other people think about your fucking system and keep executing. Don't change that shit. If you know it's perfect deep down inside and you're just listening to the noise, just go back, listen to yourself, know that over a large period probabilities play out, but day in and day out it seems like you're gambling, or it seems like, oh, this guy's luck ran out, this guy doesn't really know what he's talking about. No, bro, let that shit play out over the next 100 to 200 trades and you're gonna be profitable. So that's it. I'm done making this video. I'm gonna go hit the fucking gym because I woke up early as fuck, bro. I literally run a schedule where I went to sleep yesterday around 11, woke up today around 3, and I'm going back to the gym, bro. So it is what it is. Some days you just don't get that much sleep. You don't get that much sleep, but hey, bro, you have to perform regardless, right? Ideally, you want to get 7, 8 hours, bro, but some days you're just not going to. So I hope this video helped. I'm done rambling, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me know if you like these type of videos, man. Leave a like, subscribe, do what you got to do, and that's it. I'll see you.